Hey everyone, you're welcome back to my channel Exploring where I talk about study and scholarship opportunities abroad. So in this video today, I'll be talking about the University of Waterloo's International Masters Award of Excellence. This scholarship is fully funded and it's open to international students from all over the world. It doesn't matter where you're from, all right? And this scholarship is automatically funded, which means you don't need a separate application. Your application for admission to the University of Waterloo covers you, all right? So this scholarship is valued at $2,500 per term for a maximum of 5 full-time terms within the allowable program time limit, which is 6 terms. So for 6 terms, you'll be receiving a total amount of 15,000 Canadian dollars, all right? And this will be awarded to eligible international master students, normally entering a research-based graduate program at the University of Waterloo. And students will be selected based on academic excellence as demonstrated through their application for admission to the graduate program. You scroll down here to read off the eligibility and selection criteria. You have to be an international student who is registered full-time. You have to be coming in for a research-based program. And while being a recipient of the scholarship, you can also be a recipient of external scholarships, okay? Like the University of Waterloo Graduate Scholarships, OGS, etc. But you will not be receiving a foreign government or agency sponsorship at the same time while receiving this scholarship. Example, the China Scholarship Council, Libyan sponsorship, etc. Students will be automatically considered for this award based on their application for admission, which I've mentioned earlier. For information regarding international funding programs, please visit the graduate studies at this page. All right, international funding web page. The level is for masters and it's open to any program as long as it's being offered by the University of Waterloo. It's for international students. You'll be automatically considered by your faculty, either for winter, spring, or fall terms, right? If you need any further information about this award, you click here to contact the department's graduate coordinator, all right? In addition to what I've mentioned earlier, you will need an average of 70% at the undergraduate level or a minimum average of 75% at the graduate level to apply. This is the University of Waterloo graduate student programs website. I just wanted to do this to show you some of the programs that they have. All right. So when you come to this page, you scroll down here. You can either use any of these to search for your program. Okay. And they have them in alphabetical order. They have accounting, anthropology, applied mathematics, architecture, biology, biomedical engineering, biostatistics, business entrepreneurship and technology, chemical engineering, chemistry, civil engineering, computer science, data analytics, data science, earth sciences, economics, electrical power engineering, electrical and computer engineering, English, fine arts, French, geography, German, global governance, health evaluation, health informatics and analytics, history, kinesiology and health sciences, management science and engineering, mechanical and mechatronics engineering, peace and conflict studies, pharmacy, philosophy, physics, planning, political science, psychology, public health, pure mathematics, quantitative finance, recreation and leisure studies, religious studies, social and ecological sustainability, social and legal studies, sociology, statistics, sustainability management, systems design engineering, taxation, theological studies, and vision science. So these are all the programs that they have. They have different fields of each of the programs mentioned here, okay? Depending on what you're coming for or what your field of study is, you click on that. For this video, let's use kinesiology, all right? You click on it, read up everything. You'll see the program highlights, the specialization options for international students. Read up this information here, all right? So this is the faculty. The admission term is in fall from September to December. This is the program type, which is either master's or professional. The length of the program is 12 months full-time, and the study options is by coursework, all right? You can as well come down to funding to see if there are other funding options that you can find out here, okay? They have tuition and fees, they have research-based programs, they have funding for course-based programs. You scroll all the way down to see the application documents. For the requirements, they need a bachelor's degree or equivalent in kinesiology or a related field with at least a 75% average They also need a letter indicating why the student wishes to pursue graduate studies. Then for application materials, you will need a resume or a curriculum vitae, a statement of interest, maximum of 500 words explaining your interest in and fit for the program you're applying to. You will need to upload this as a supporting document in the online application. You can review when you want to write your personal statement. You can review that here, all right, for resources that will help you. You will also need your transcripts. You will need 2 references, proof of English language proficiency if applicable, all right. For TOEFL is 100 and for IELTS is an overall score of 7.5. Remember that these requirements are for a Master of Kinesiology, alright? This may not be the same for other programs. And when you're ready with all of your application documents for this particular program, you click on Apply Now button. When you come to this page, you click on Create an account for first-time users and you continue your application from there, okay? If there is anything that you're confused about, you can ask me in the comment section or you can as well send them an email with your inquiry on this, okay? And remember, I always mention in all of my videos that for you to qualify for any scholarship, you must have applied for admission at that university. So in this case, you must first of all submit your application for admission into your desired program at the University of Waterloo before you can be considered for this scholarship. All right. So if you want to be considered for this scholarship, you go straight to University of Waterloo's website, program website, search for your own field of study, gather the required documents and submit your application. All right. So this is it for this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't get to miss out on any of our videos. All right. I wish you all the best in your application. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one.